speak, I spoke to a few people, some here and some not here, about what I could say, and most of them told me very amusing, witty stories about him and some about me, and I said, of course you can't tell that. So why don't you say about that time when you met, because it was all pretty funny because Jon was actually lying on the floor, wasn't he? And then I realised that actually since I was lying on the floor as well, that had me on then. Well, I have known Jon for nearly 20 years, and I've seen Jon go through a fair few ups and downs, and some with me and some separately. I've never seen him quite as up as he is at the moment. But afterwards, when I thought what I could say that would be special today, I knew Jon's mum, and Harry, Jon's dad. And Jon's dad, who, having named him John Henry William Sargent. People now, yeah. Until today, he did that comedy. Always referred to him as jackharrybill. And I've met Joan a few times first, and she told me how just how much Jon meant to Harry. But I didn't. When I saw Jon come in the room the first time when Harry was there, I saw this ear-splitting grin on this man who was then in his 80s. I realised just what a strong relationship that they had. And Joan's a strong woman. What I do know is that from what I know of both those people, they would have been absolutely delighted to see how Jon's ended up. I spent the last fortnight trying to decide whether to read something or not, and about 95 seconds ago I said I'm going to read this because I think it says something about what Harry and Joan gave Jon, and also what I think Jude and Jon would give to anybody that was happy enough to live in their house. And I apologise to Jude because I've been unfortunately had me lecturing on the course she's just done. She's had to sit and listen to a number of my lectures. She's always been very polite, and I'm hoping that because I no longer have any power whatsoever over it. I'd just like to read it, which is a Seamus Heay poem. That's just what happens at the university. I can't do a good accent, so I can't read poetry, but I'll probably get the words. The only other thing I thought of had to be sung, and there are some people who have heard me sing, but there's nobody here who wants to hear me sing again. Masons, when they start upon a building, are careful to test out the scaffolding. They make sure the planks won't slip at busy points, secure all ladders, tighten bolted joints. And yet all this comes down when the job's done, showing off walls of sure and solid stone. So if, my dear, there are sometimes seem to be all bridges breaking between you and me, never fear. We may let the scaffold fall, confident that we have built our wall.